All right, y'all, we back again. This video is gonna be about LeVar Ball getting banned from ESPN. And if I was LeVar Ball, well, let me go back. This happened 2 days ago. LeVar Ball was doing an interview on the show, and him and Stephen A. Smith was having a little back and forth verbal jousting. They get this woman. She's a moderator. Her name was Molly Karam, whatever the fuck her name is. But she's a moderator. She's married to Jalen Rose, the basketball player. Anyway, so she interjected. She's a moderator, so she interjected. She said, "LeVar Ball, let's switch gears for a moment." LeVar Ball said, "Well, we can switch gears anytime," or something like that. So from that, she's saying that he made inappropriate comments to her, acting like she's a victim, like she's been sexually harassed. And so now LeVar Ball is banned from all ESPN platforms. And then she just asked for LeVar Ball to apologize. No, her husband asked somebody, I think she asked him to apologize to her husband. And I'm like, this is some bullshit. Like I said the last time, if LeVar Ball was being sexually lewd, she was doing it first. She said, "LeVar, let's switch gears." He said we can switch gears anytime. So if him saying we can switch gears anytime was lewd, the initial comment, "let's switch gears," was lewd. So in my book, she sexually harassed him. Not only that, she lied on that man. Like I said, it's that same shit the bitch did to Emmett Till and the same shit Christian Leahy tried to do to LeVar Ball a couple years back. That fake ass sexual harassment shit, victim shit. And people all talk about toxic masculinity all the time. This is toxic femininity. And this is why I say it's toxic. Out of all this shit, you don't see not one woman stand up and say, "Hey, this is dead wrong. This is what make me mad about you fucking women." Women to sit up here lie on men. The men say a man and raped them. These bitches are lying, say a man harassed them. The same way Molly is doing to LeVar Ball. A lot of men are afraid to speak up. I'm not afraid. Fuck it, I'm not afraid. A lot of men afraid to speak up, and a lot of women just won't speak up and say, "Hey, Molly, you was dead wrong for that bullshit." So now he's banned from ESPN over something that she said. So if LeVar Ball was being sexual by saying we can switch gears anytime, Molly was being sexual by even saying let's switch gears in the first place. And now she demand an apology. If I was LeVar Ball, I'd tell her kiss my motherfucking ass. I go get me a lawyer and I'll sue. I'll sue for fucking defamation of character because what she did was wrong. Dead wrong. And she's still trying to play victim. She's still trying to play victim, demanding the apologies and shit. I wouldn't apologize for a motherfucking thing. ESPN, y'all dead wrong for backing that bitch with that shit. Stephen A. Smith, you know she wrong. You ain't saying nothing. Jamel Hill, stupid ass. She's backing that bullshit. That woman's dead fucking wrong. This is what makes me mad, and you wonder why a lot of men go MGTOW. It's stuff like this. Even in the face of overwhelming evidence as far as why a lot of men don't want to be bothered with you women, you still can't understand why men say that. This man got banned from ESPN for nothing. It's a non-fucking issue, a non-fucking factor. She lied. She over-exaggerated it. Bitch clout chasing. And like I say, you don't see not one woman stand up and say, "Hey, bitch, you wrong." As a matter of fact, you got women supporting that stupid ass shit. If I was LeVar Ball, I would even deal with that bitch. And I'd tell ESPN, "Fuck you." If I was LeVar Ball, I'd charge 10 grand, 10 or 15 grand every time you want to interview me. If you want to talk to me, bitch, pay me. Pay me. And these other athletes in the NFL, NBA, and with them on two sports that really matter for real, NFL, NBA, they shouldn't even give interviews. As long as Molly Karam is on that show, They shouldn't give interviews, and her husband should be blackballed. Her husband should be blackballed as punishment until he divorced that woman. So that's what should happen. And what make me mad, Molly Karam looks like a white woman, but her daddy is black, and this woman got a black father at the very least, and she would do that to a black man. I believe she set him up. I believe she set him up. I believe if she had said, LeVar Ball, can we switch gears? And if he would have said, why, sure, she still would have said that she was offended. How can you be offended off of something you asked? This shit is ridiculous, man. This shit has gone too fucking far. This world gets fucked up. It's fucked up. It's a fucked up ass world we live in. With common sense, it's. Oh my god, this is. Man, y'all niggas, this shit is ridiculous.